Welcome everyone to the Everything Show, episode 357. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Connor Farley. What's up, Connor?
Hello.
What's up, David?
Hey, what up, guys?
Okay, so go ahead, Connor.
Well, I've just been told that we've already done it on a previous Everything show, but this morning, J.K. Rowling tweeted that Harry Potter is going to be coming back, but this time on the stage in London, in London's West End. It's called Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, and it's about the story that was never told from the films and the books. So it will be before the events of the first book. It's not a prequel, though. That's what she said.
Right.
It's just like the telling of Harry's parents and how they were killed, and I assume how he got the scar, because I think that's what the reference to Cursed Child is.
Right.
So it's like elements that led to Harry going after Voldemort in these 7 films, and well, 8 films I should say, and 7 books. So yeah.
Okay. Now, so that it shows a relationship between his father and those nasty people that raised him.
Yeah.
Wow. I couldn't stand those people in the movies.
Yeah, they
I
were.
wanted like them to get hit by a rock or something. Something happened to them. I didn't like them at all.
They did their job well.
Yeah. Yeah, they want to be hated. So, now Connor, the Fantastic Beasts, right? Is that a prequel to Harry Potter?
No, because
It isn't. Okay.
it's the guy that's the main character, that's played by Eddie Redmayne,
Mm-hmm.
is the guy that wrote Fantastic Beasts, which is a textbook that's used at Hogwarts by
Okay.
the students. So basically, it's like about the life of a writer that wrote a textbook that would be used by Harry.
So that was it is a prequel then to technically the Harry Potter movies.
It's a prequel in the sense. Well, actually, no. I don't think it is a prequel. It's just a spin-off.
Okay. It's a spin-off, but kind of a prequel, maybe, or no? Like, is it like the guy's making the book by seeing these creatures, and then Harry Potter uses the book after?
Well, yeah, that's pretty much what the story will probably be. But
So probably maybe jumping back and forth though could be. Yeah. Okay. So that's pretty interesting. Now that when does the first one come out?
2017, I think. No, 2016, 2017. I'm not sure. 2016.
Does it come out every year or is it every couple of years?
They haven't said anything about the second and the third. So I think Harry Potter came out the first one comes out in 2016. I'll see
Okay.
what the differences between Harry Potter movies were, because it'll probably be about the same.
And after that, I have a question about the books, because wasn't she supposed to do another Harry Potter book, like a rumored after, like what took place in the movies?
She wrote a short story that was what happened after and then what happened before.
Okay.
So she wrote a prequel and whatever you want to call it.
But she's not doing it's not considered like she's not doing the book, right?
No, she's not doing the book. She might in the future adapt the play.
I see.
So let me just find the differences between all the films. The first one came out in 2001. The second one came out in 2002. Right. Actually, it might be better to see the difference between the. Yeah, so it's about every 2 years. So maybe 2018, the second one would come out. I'd say Fantastic Beasts.
Okay.
So.
Now I heard her show is taken off on like that she did on what was that Casual Vacancy? That's still going on too, right?
That was a three part. Well, over here it was. I don't know because they sometimes do it differently in America. It was only 3 parts, 3-week drama over here. It's been gone. It's not been on for a few weeks now, a few months actually.
Now I have another question. How well received was her Doctor Who book? Didn't you do a Doctor Who book for the 50th or something? Like, didn't you do like a short story or something like that, like Neil Gaiman did?
No,
did anybody read that?
No, she didn't do anything for.
She didn't do it? Okay.
No.
That would be cool meta if J.K. Rowling did a Doctor Who story after like the Shakespeare Code totally used her characters and her spell to defeat the the Carrionites. That was it.
Yeah.
That was probably one of my favorite episodes right there, just for that.
All right, David, what do you got? News.
All right, guys, this I'm really excited for. Justice League Gods and Monsters. It says meet Superman's super SWAT team in the first clip for Justice League Gods and Monsters. Justice League Gods and Monsters promises to be an unsettling romp into a trippy dimension where Superman is the offspring of Zod. Batman is Kirk Langstrom of Man-Bat fame. So yeah, if you read the comics, Kirk Langstrom was a scientist who became the villain Man-Bat. And Wonder Woman is the wife of Orion, and an unwary populace is ripe for a furious revolt. It says, check out this first clip from Bruce Timm's latest venture into the DC Toy Box, a strange dark ride inside the heart of superhero angst and identity, started by the 3-part Justice League Gods and Monsters Chronicles web series on Machinima. Take a look at the final release trailer, then slip into this new clip titled Under Us and see if it's something you'll consider sinking your faith and dollars into. Here's the official synopsis. In an alternate universe, the Justice League is a brutal force that maintains order on Earth. Superman is the son of General Zod, who was rocketed to Earth as a child and raised by a family of Mexican immigrants. Batman is Kirk Langstrom, a scientist who has inadvertently transformed himself into a vampire in an attempt to cure his cancer. Wonder Woman is Becca, who was the bride of the new god Orion. However, the Justice League's unaccountability is challenged by the world's governments following the suspicious deaths of renowned scientists. And pretty much, this is blurring the line between hero and villain in this case. There's really nothing. I mean, they obviously are still. They still do good. They save people.
Right.
But like one of the quotes I think for Superman is like, I've often been asked, did I come here to save this world or to rule it? Honestly, today it's going to be a little bit hard to tell the difference between the two.
So now, let me ask you a question. So Bruce Wayne is not Batman?
Nope, Kirk Langstrom is Batman.
And this is a totally different Superman because it's actually Zod's son.
Yep.
And Wonder Woman's even different.
Yep.
Different persons. They're all different, completely different.
Yeah, but the titles are the same.
Okay. I see. So it's sort of like Miles Morales being Spider-Man. They're totally different.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of that. Well, do you want to go more on the Gods and Monsters? You want to talk about it, or?
I think it's an interesting, like, what-if scenario. It really is, because...
I saw the clip with the Wonder Woman. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, did you see the Batman one?
No. You got to send me that. I'll look at that.
Oh, we should do a reaction to that one.
Yes, yes. We'll do it tomorrow because it's getting late. But.
All right, but let me, hold on a minute.
Send it to me on the Google+.
Yeah, hold on.
We'll go into the next article with Miles Morales. All right, hold on. I don't want to hear no audio though, David. Hold on.
No, I'm not. I'm just. I was getting. Okay, that's Batman.
Okay.
And this one is Superman.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, Connor, if you haven't seen those, definitely look at them.
What do you have about Miles Morales? I'll hear what they have to say, Marvel. That's the first article, I think. You have that, David?
Yeah, hold on. It says, why Miles Morales' Spider-Man upgrade is a huge creative and cultural step. Oh, great, cultural. So, yeah, we have...
See, they were doing it for that.
Yeah, we're making this about race.
They are making, Marvel's making it about race. They're trying to make, like, hey, come get our comic books because we have all these races.
Captain America made sense having Sam Wilson do it because Sam Wilson's been like partners with Captain America for decades, so obviously It would make sense. Him or Bucky would take up the shield, and obviously they want someone who's got a moral compass like Sam, so obviously that I'm not mad about. This I'm pretty mad about. We knew Marvel Comics would be shaking up the status quo with the all-new, all-different universe in the wake of Secret Wars later this year, but no one expected something quite this big. We've seen new versions of everyone from Thor to Captain America in the recent years, though it's rare that Marvel actually messes with the golden goose that is Peter Parker. Heck, we had to head to an alternate universe just to give Miles Morales a shot at strapping on the web shooters, but now former Ultimate Spider-Man is getting a chance to headline the main Marvel Spidey book. No asterisk required. The title of Miles' upcoming standalone comic says it all. Spider-Man. No ifs, ands, or buts. Word broke earlier this week that former Ultimate Universe mastermind and all-around comic guru Brian Michael Bendis will be back in the saddle to kick off the new mainstream Spider-Man series this fall, with Miles' version of the wall crawler front and center. The folks at Marvel have made it clear this isn't a side story. Once the dust settles from Secret Wars, Miles will be the Marvel Universe's new Spider-Man.
Well, goodbye, Marvel.
Sure, Peter Parker will still be around, but it's Miles' time to shine. We already knew Miles would have a co-starring role in the new flagship Avengers book, but at the time we just assumed there'd be two Spider-Men zipping around saving Manhattan. Now it sounds like Peter Parker will be taking on a more adversary role to mentor his young protege. Though Miles is easily the most popular and enduring character to be born from the Ultimate Universe, it's still a risky move to effectively bench your heaviest hitter, especially when especially when you're sidelining him for a character, no matter how popular, from a creative offshoot that has dwindled to the point of cancellation. It goes on for a while.
The Ultimate line sucks, first of all. And, they say, the most popular. That's not saying much because the Ultimate line was going to be canceled anyway. So, again, my problem with Marvel Comics is the shock value. Hey, come get us. We have an Indian superhero. We have a Muslim superhero. We have a black Captain America. We have a female Thor. We have a female Wolverine. We have a Chinese Hulk. We have a, African-American Spanish Spider-Man. It makes me want to throw up in my mouth that you have to destroy what we all grew up on for the new generation. Like, in other words, to hell with us giving Marvel Comics tons of money all this time. We're too old. Throw us out. Get the money from the kids because you don't need us anymore. So you just basically gave the finger to your fans that have been with you from day one, said goodbye to us, threw us out like we're too old no more. You don't need us anymore. Okay? We're actually too smart for them. They know that, so they want to try to trick the new fans. I'm not having it, okay? It's going to be the dark age of comics. Marvel Comics is going to go down, and then they'll bring back everybody. So, like Stan Lee said it best, instead of making a bold move like this, make African-American new heroes. Make Muslim new heroes. Make Spanish new heroes. Make female new heroes. I can count on one hand the amount of female superheroes that they have that are worthy of books or should have had a book. Okay? Same thing with the African-American heroes. That's their problem, that they didn't want to create another Black Panther or Luke Cage or Night Thrasher or Brother Voodoo or whatever. That's their problem. They should have did it. So shame on them for not doing it, and then double shame on them for crapping on all their characters, because that's basically what they did. They crapped on Wolverine. They did a book, Wolverines. They made 1 million Wolverines running around, 1 million Hulks running around, 1 million Iron Mans running around, Spider-Man's running around. Enough already. The only good thing that they had was Spider-Gwen, as far as I'm concerned, and stuff that Dan Slott's done, Silver Surfer and Spider-Man. But other than that, like, they've ruined every Marvel comic character they've had. Okay, Tony Stark adopted. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. So you will see, mark my words, Marvel sales are going to go in their toilet, and they're going to change everything back the way it was in a year from now. Go ahead. Sorry, David. I had to do my little rant. You there, David?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm sorry, bro.
It's all right.
Go ahead.
Hey, at least they're doing better. They're doing better than DC, but that's not saying that much.
All right, so I've had enough about that article. What else do we have?
I have something interesting. So you know that Fallout 4 is coming out, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you heard, but a guy sent Bethesda 2,240 bottle caps in an effort to secure a Fallout 4 pre-order. For those of you who haven't played the Fallout games, the bottle caps are the currency in the wasteland. And Bethesda has responded, and it looks like they've chosen to honor the currency. In an update post, Seth, now known on Imgur as Gator Machete Jr., said that Bethesda Global Community Lead Matt Grandstaff has gotten in touch via email to let him know that they would indeed be sending him a copy of the game when it released in November. Grandstaff also tweeted a photo of the shipment of bottle caps yesterday, noting that his office now smells like
beer.
That's funny. I love it when developers do stuff like this. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, I heard that he sent in the bottle caps, and all of us, like at GameStop, were rolling our eyes. We're like, watch, he'll probably get like a souvenir or something. He ain't gonna get the game. Watch, now he gets the game.
Amazing. What else? Do we have any other articles? That's it, right? Oh, yeah, I think we could just do the X-Files. Want to do the X-Files?
You want to do that one? Because we've read articles. How about you read it? We need to hear your lovely voice.
Yeah, well, I just want to show pictures of it, because that's basically self-explanatory. The X-Files is back. They're filming now. This is a pic. They look great, by the way. They do look great. I'm excited. It's going to be a limited run. I think it's going to be like 6 episodes. But there will be more to come, I'm sure, from this. I think it's coming out in March, I believe. So I'm very excited that's coming back, X-Files. And there's going to be a sequel to an old episode. We'll talk. I think we've talked about it already. We'll probably talk more about it when it gets closer to the time. On that note, have a great weekend, everybody.
Have a great weekend.
If you didn't see Jurassic World, check it out. It'll probably beat the record and beat Avengers this week, I hope. So that's it. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye.
All right, bro.
I'm actually taking my mom to go see Inside Out this weekend.
Oh, yeah. I want to see that too, actually. How is that?
I don't know. I want to go see it. It looks good. You still there? Hello?